We're walking if you want to walk the trail. So what am I grateful for? I am so grateful that G is the first letter in Grace, because when you ask this question, it changes your body chemistry, it increases your serotonin, the chemical you need to feel better. And just asking this, what am I grateful for, changes the whole neurochemistry of your body. But you have to really picture, what are you grateful for? Bring it into your heart, feel it, do it throughout the day, do it with conversations. Ask someone, what made you smile today? What's interesting in your life? What's going right? Those are all gratitude questions. And the more that we ask them, the more it elevates our life. All right, so let's go. Okay.
And let's face it.
So, do people want to answer the question, what are you grateful for?
A friend of mine in the pool, one of my aquafit friends.
You guys, here we are at the release stone.
Oh, yeah.
2 questions, okay? What do you need to release and let go of? The first question is, what's in your control? Focus there. The second question is, what's out of your control? That's what we worry about, and that's what we waste our whole life on. The hallmark of a resilient person is when they can figure out what's in your control, focus there fast, and push the other to the side. So that's release. Let's go. You can say what do you need to release as we move to the next stone, or not. You can always skip on the Grace Trail if you don't want to answer it. Oh. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I know.
Yeah.
I sure can imagine. So don't.
Yeah.
I feel it.
You know.
I know. Yeah.
You've been.
Yeah.
I'm here long.
Really blessed.
Wonderful.
Isn't that nice?
I try, especially as I get older. It's like, why am I hanging on to this stuff, this box, this,
Encouraging.
Oh my God, what a day. This is spectacular. Didn't he do a nice job?
Beautiful job on that.
Yeah, yeah, he did. Okay, so anyway, acceptance. Hard one for a lot of us, accepting. So the nice thing about acceptance is if you can't accept, you can always just acknowledge. And that's the first step of acceptance, is just, it is what it is. Even though it may be horrible, it is what it is. And sometimes you never accept. Acceptance only comes in its own time, you can't force it. And, so people say, I can't accept that. I say, well, that's fine, just be with it and acknowledge it and nothing else. It could take years, and it may never come. So as we go to the next one, we're just going to say, what do I need to accept? And remember, you don't have to answer them publicly. You can just walk quietly. But, R and A are where Grace gets messy in the middle, The G, the C, and the E, a lot more fun. But the R and A are tough. And, you got to get through the mud puddles and the stinky stuff to get to the better stuff. So anyway, let's walk. Their answers were really different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's the beauty of what you've done.
What's my next challenge? You have to bring courage to this, commitment. I love the rock, ask, believe, and receive. I always say, put it out to the universe, whatever you want, whatever your challenge is, and then believe that it's worth it. Believe you're worth it. A lot of people don't believe it. This is not about your to-do list. This is about how do you want to challenge yourself to get to where you want to go. Okay, so let's go. That's this question. And the
real problem is not that.
Yeah.
It all comes to me.
Oh my God, right. Yeah.
And thank
Everybody's got a hug.
This is the best question ever. What can I embrace as possible, right? This is where I like to say, invite your imagination onto the trail. No self-doubt, no criticism, nothing. Just ask yourself what's possible with one unedited possibilities. You can ask yourself that with other challenges. Is there another way to look at it? What else is possible? Grace happens right here. It's free, it's accessible, and all of you can go and find your answers on the Grace Trail anytime, any day.